That's how you do that then.
Wow.
What is up, Chocolatiers? Today we are talking about Marvel Zombies. Now, this show is coming from Disney and Marvel on Disney Plus, and it's pretty much exactly what you think. It's based on the comic, but not really. And it kind of picks up from What If, that episode with the Zombie Avengers. But let me tell you, this show surprised me in a lot of ways. One, because it's really good. And two, because it's basically a Kamala Khan show. And it wasn't advertised that way at all. As somebody who really liked that Miss Marvel show, and who honestly thinks that Kamala was the highlight of that Marvel's movie, that most people didn't care for, I was really pleased and surprised to see that this series pretty much revolves around her. And sure, you've got multiple, Marvel characters, but she's, I feel like, the main one, and is the heart of the story. Now, the setup is pretty simple. The zombie apocalypse is broken out in the Marvel universe, and different factions of heroes are fighting to survive and fight back. Kamala is basically in this race against time to stop things before they spiral even worse. Now, you've got all these cool team-ups I really appreciated, like Spider-Man, Black Panther, and yes, a flying Ant-Man head with Doctor Strange's cloak. And Kamala teams up with Riri Williams, Kate Bishop, and Friday, Shang-Chi with, his team showing up again, and plenty more. And this is exactly the kind of Marvel crossover energy that I've been missing, because you get a lot of that tone and action, and one of the best parts of Marvel Zombies is how it doesn't hold back. The gore is really well done for animation. It's violent in a way that we really haven't seen much in Marvel lately. Daredevil kind of gave us some of that with the Punisher, but even in that show, that grit was there, but this series gives it to you in fast, brutal bursts. There's no slow down action, nothing like that. Characters die, characters get bitten mid-fight, characters get blasted and burn up instantly, and the best part is that nobody feels safe. Some deaths come quick and brutal, just boom, they're gone, and you keep moving, but then a few others linger, and that one is really... It really hit me, because episode 2, somebody dies, and it's a character that I've grown attached to a lot in the movies. And even though it's technically not that person, it's an alternate version, it still kind of got me in the feels. And that's what I love about this apocalypse story, because it's unpredictable. Marvel Zombies absolutely nails that. They get the vibe right. This isn't really a scary show. It's more action horror with a spooky vibe, which honestly makes it perfect for that Halloween season. And Scarlet Witch is definitely creepy here, but then again, she always is. And I gotta say, the character interactions are a big highlight. Seeing, Kamala interact with Spider-Man, perfect. Yelena bouncing off Kamala and Shang-Chi, loved it. And it just reminded me how much I've missed seeing some of these characters, and it felt very comic book-esque, kind of like what James Gunn's doing with the DCU, where you'll see a character pop up here or there. And Marvel also brought back a lot of the original actors. You got Elizabeth Olsen doing Scarlet Witch, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, Kamala's actress Iman Vellani returns, which is huge because I love her. Now, not everyone came back, Spider-Man and Blade, for example, got different voice actors, but overall it works. Now, the one thing I didn't love is that it kind of ends on a cliffhanger, and they've been calling this a mini-series, but, like they usually do, it ends up getting a season 2. So I don't know if Disney's just doing that whole Penguin thing where they call it a mini-series, but if it makes more, does really well or something like that, they'll see. Still, even with that little gripe, I think this is one of the best Marvel shows they put out, and honestly one of the best Marvel projects in a while. It's fun, it's inventive, it's violent in the best ways, and it actually gave me what I've been wanting from Marvel. And if you're a Marvel fan, you're going to love it no matter what. If you're a Marvel hater, I actually still think this is a good time for you. And if you're just a casual Marvel enjoyer, this might be exactly what you've been waiting for. So for me, Marvel Zombies is getting a 9 out of 10. It's a damn good time. Highly recommend. Check it out on Disney Plus. And with that, comment down below, let me know your thoughts on this show. Who was your favorite character in particular? And let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with that, I'll catch you guys on the next one.